It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Guys, today I want to talk about Phantom Tomb. Is it oversold? We want to talk also about Neo Tokyo uploads. The citizens have, or some of them have been uploaded, and you can mint citizens with bytes. I want to talk about that. Also want to talk about Gorgeous Gorilla Gang, a new NFT project by one of the boomers there in our Discord. I'll be addressing that as well. But make sure you're touching the like button, the like, the subscribe, the post notification, the ding ding. Make sure you're tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here every single weekday. Guys, you hear me live on the mic? It sounds like I am live. Just give me a mic check 1, 2. And let me drop a bomb. If you're on the chat, let the boomers know on the Discord that I'm live, that the champ is now live. Let me go ahead and share it right now. Boom. If you're on the chat, boom, kaboom. If you're on the chat, share it. We'll share it. And shout out to everybody joining the Discord. Kaboom. I got real last night. I had to ban my first user. You know, it's been a while since I banned people in the box, but you know, some situation escalated quickly yesterday, and kaboom, I had to waste them out of the box. Kind of funny. If you guys want to go ahead and look through the thread, I think I left it up there. Anyhow, shout out to the boomers. Let me know 1, 2, 3 mic check if you could read me, if my feed is coming in correctly, and we'll get right to it, guys. We'll get right to it. Let's talk about Tomb FTM. So this is one of my top plays, and I think that this thing is oversold. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking at the price of Tomb. Let me pull up the TradingView. Let's talk about this move here, and then we'll get into the other chats of the day. We pull up the Phantom chart on you boomers. Drop a comment. Let me know if you read me out there, boomers. About to pull up the chart for you guys. And let's look at FTM, because this thing is getting clapped. And you know I got a big position on FTM. I'm extremely bullish on FTM for the mid to long term. Here's my display. FTM currently at 154. It's you know, it's down there. It's downtown right now. Under pressure, so it looks like, you know, it's about to find another support level, maybe at $1.50, $1.40, maybe even over here at $1, yeah, more like $1.40. Technicals are reading sell. I'm still extra bullish on Phantom. Phantom is kind of looking like Matic was like a month ago or 2 months ago. Matic was oversold, and then Matic just recently bounced back from like $1.50 to $2.50. Comparing Phantom to Matic, I think Phantom is has way more stuff going on as far as devs. Now, I may be wrong. You may want to check out DeFi Llama over there. But it seems like Phantom and Matic are always competing for total value locked. About 5 billion. In fact, let's pull it up. DeFi Llama. Boom. You can check by chains over here. And you can see Polygon and Matic are ranked number 7 and 8, and they're basically, you know, 5 billion, 4.6 billion. They're like neck and neck. Now, Matic has more protocols, and they have more like the OG protocols. But what I'm seeing here with Phantom is that they have things that are one of a kind. You know, they got Geist, they got Tomb, Spooky. Of course, they got Curve and Beefy. AnySwap is looking strong right now. Let me tell you, this is another one that I think is undervalued. AnySwap is, you know, something that's being used. You know, AnySwap is right in our face. And then you compare it to Polygon Matic. Polygon has the OGs, the Aves, the Sushi Swaps, the Curves, the Balancers. But, you know, and again, I'm not saying one is better than the other, but, I'm looking at Phantom, and, you know, I'm looking at things like Geist, like Tomb, like Abracadabra, Spirit Swap, Beethoven X. These things are definitely undervalued, in my opinion. You know, I think that these things are set to boom. They're strong teams. So the point being is that I'm reinvesting. Okay, I'm holding my position here with Tomb. I'm extra bullish with this on all these platforms: Geist, Tomb, Spooky, and of course Curve and Beefy. This is cross chain. These are not native to Phantom, but these native Phantom platforms that are going to go cross chain. And in the case with Abracadabra, they're already cross chain. But Geist, Tomb, Spooky, these are native to Phantom, and I'm extra bullish on them. Spirit, I got a 4-year stake on Spirit. Beethoven X, another one. Reaper, I use them. I'm using all of this. Grim. So let's talk about something that's obviously it's oversold in my opinion. Phantom, and then Tomb. They're doing a lot of innovation. They got this Harry Yeg character, this billionaire that acquired the Tomb algorithmic protocol, and now he's trying to peg it to 2 Phantom. So let's go straight to their Discord and look at what's really popping over there. You check out the Tomb Discord, and you can see that Tomb Finance is looking to set some new pegs. 1 Tomb is going to be equal to Phantom soon, and then 1 T share should be one YFI soon. So I'm taking this guy at his word. I don't think he's playing games. Harry is I think he's part of the Phantom Foundation. He runs the Bitcoin conferences. This guy's a major player, and I don't think he's setting up to fail. Now, if you go over here to the price of Tomb, they're supposed to be pegged to Phantom, and they're over Phantom. So now they're climbing to be 2 Phantom, $1.70, and then the price of T share, boom. Tomb shares, boom, is 13,616. They want to peg it to the price of YFI, which is about 20 grand, right? Yeah, 22 grand. So kaboom to that. I'm extra bullish on this. I don't want to go ahead and review the whole Tomb Finance site or whatever, but the play, since Phantom is pegged to Tomb, I'm doing the Tomb play. Okay, and then the Tomb play specifically optimizing it on Grim Finance. You could read more about this specific play. It's called the 60/40 Vault on Grim Finance, and it's using Tomb Finance and yield optimizing that whole thing. And of course, I just explained Tomb Finance is somewhat pegged to Phantom. So if you're bullish on Phantom, I think that this is one definitely to look at. Let me share this in the chat. Kaboom! I see Dab Master J in the chat. One of our OG boomers. Let me go ahead and talk about his project. I have it pulled up, the Gorgeous Gorilla Gangs, and I'm going to be talking about this as their pre-sale nears. I think it's next week or something? Let me pull up their website. There you go, gorgeousgorillagang.com. Okay, so this is an NFT project by someone that's in our chat. Dab Master J. Let me make a disclosure. I don't know Dab Master personally. He hasn't given me any money under the table or anything like that. This is just someone that's in our chat that's launching an NFT project that looks interesting, and I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. So it's 12/14 is the pre-sale. We'll talk a little bit more about this. So welcome to the Gorgeous Gorilla Gang revolutionary collection of 8,888 unique gorgeous gorillas. Okay, living at the fraternity on Polygon's blockchain. There's a pre-sale on December 14th, and then there's an open sale on December 21st. Now, this is more than just gorillas and JPEGs. They're gonna have some sort of a function. And let me go ahead and see if I can find the yellow paper right here. Boom, it's right up here, and this is basically their white paper. And then you could read a little bit more about what the function of these NFTs are gonna. What are they going to do? Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. And you can go ahead and just, look at it. They're going to launch, I believe, 3 different things. A gorilla dollar. And then you got male gorillas, gorilla 1s, and then gorilla 2s. Okay. You go GG, Gorgeous Gorilla 1 male, and then Gorgeous Gorilla 2 female. And then they'll be able to make babies. Okay, these babies, the way I understand on it, is that they'll give you the function of the babies will allow you could stake them and be a part of a DAO, which is going to be buying NFTs, and you'll be able to get your share of your fraction of an NFT. You'll be able to vote. And that's kind of what is attracting me, okay? Not just like that the gorillas are looking cool, but that there's a function, okay? And again, I'm probably not explaining it, exactly correctly or whatnot. And I'm going to keep talking about this because, I'm kind of feeling it. Not for nothing. So you can earn G dollar by staking, and then you can use the G dollar to rename your gorilla. So there's going to be some sort of a function. But let me get a little further down. Because there was another, that's what it is. I believe it's this. Right, you'll be able to vote on the NFTs that the DAO is buying, okay? And then, you can vote to keep or sell them. And I'm assuming that they're going to redistribute funds or whatnot. So I asked Dab Master about this, and he told me, think DeFi, but with NFTs. So, maybe we'll bring him on, we can talk to him, or you guys can ask him some questions. He's actually in the chat right now. He's in our Discord. But yeah, not only am I liking the way it looks, I'm liking this fractionalized NFT thing. So there's going to be several NFTs going. There's going to be a function. They'll be giving you a membership into their Discord. Or there's going to be some privileges, some vault privileges, and they'll give you an exclusive DAO membership. You're going to need the Gorilla 1s and Gorilla 2s to breed Gorilla 3s in order to vote in the DAO and be part of this organization that is going to be buying and selling NFTs. And, I like this because we're looking at these NFTs. There's other NFTs out there that we may want to, or you may want to get into or buy a fraction of. I'm thinking of like these heroes on Jewel, and we'll be talking about this next, these citizen uploads on Neo Tokyo. Perhaps maybe, these this DAO may want to look into buying NFTs or, other NFTs that we may like, these Neo Tokyos or the ones I just explained, and a bunch of other ones that I may not know of. I'm going to be honest. I'm not that sharp when it comes to all the newest NFTs, but it's definitely, there's a bag here, guys. There's a bag here, and fractionalized NFTs is definitely attractive. So you could kind of get the flow, but this is the slide that caught my attention. I'm going to be honest with you, and it's got to be better explained, honestly. But, I think that there's definitely something here. GGT2 are free to holders. Okay. So let me ask Dab Master. So on GG1, so that this pre-sale is going to give you GG1s, right? Okay, and then if you purchase a GG1, you'd be able to get a GG2 so that you can breed. Is that is that correct? I'm gonna link you guys to this yellow paper too, guys. Boom. And Dab Master J says Neo Tokyo are in the plans for sure. Awesome. Okay. That's great. And he says that the GG2s will be airdropped. So if you can get in on and purchase a GG1, you'll be airdrop GG2s. And breeding is just staking. Okay, I got it. All right, so you'll be able to stake your 2 tokens and boom. How many could you breed though? Like how does that work? Or what's the rate that you can create GG3s? And I'm sure that's going to be more explained. But that's the first thing I'm thinking of. If you get a GG1 and then you get airdropped a GG2, what's their capabilities? How often can they breed? What can they produce? Because, for instance, like on the Jewel heroes, the Generation 0 heroes, they could breed endlessly. They have a no limit. But then the following generation, they have a cap on how much they can breed. So I don't know what the rules are, 10 G dollars per day per GG1 plus 2. Okay, so they earn you. Okay. So they earn you gorilla dollars instead of and then so how do you get the GG3s though? By purchasing them with G dollars? Yeah, we're working this out live, guys. We're working this out live. I don't have a script, and I'm not, I'm not getting paid to hit a few talking points, and we're actually going over this in real time, and that's what you're going to be getting when you're tuning into the champ. I had to ban someone out of the box yesterday just for asking some funny questions. Dab Master J says yes. Okay, all right. So there you go. Okay, so we'll be talking more about this, and as I learn more, I'll be able to explain it more, and then we'll have more talking points. But I want to make sure that we talk about it. Guys, go ahead and check out gorgeousgorillagang.com and check out his Discord. And I'll be linking the Discord and everything on this video, and you could check it out in my Discord, and he's been sharing back and forth, but it's all love. But just to recap, this is an NFT project by Dab Master J and friends. They're some of the community members here with the Champagne Crypto Boomers. They're doing their own things. I don't know them personally. They're not giving me money under the table or anything like that. It's just guys in the chat that are doing an NFT project that actually looks attractive. It really does. I mean, they got a DAO. They're doing fractionalized NFTs that they're going to be looking into buying, other NFTs to share with the community. Everybody can get a fraction, boom, boom, boom. So I'm liking this. In fact, I was thinking about this in my head like a few weeks ago, like, how about, people could buy pieces of an NFT. And then now you're seeing, Particle, you're seeing Gorgeous Gorilla Gang, you're seeing, there was another one that I was looking at. It's a bunch of stuff like this going on. But, this one is definitely one of the first that I'm seeing presented like this. So check it out, guys. Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. And check out their Discord. Let's move along, guys, and check out what's going on with Neo Tokyo. Neo Tokyo, they finally did their latest update. Now you can upload your identities. Okay, you could upload your identity. Now, Neo Tokyo is a very cryptic project. There's a lot of riddles, and it's not very clear as to what's going on. I've been talking about this, but it's definitely intriguing, and the curiosity is high. Okay, the curiosity is high. So they just changed their website here. It's very simple. Now you can upload. You set a custom message, and you can upload what I believe is either identities, vault boxes, item caches, or land deeds. Okay, and now you can mint an identity from scratch. The cost, only 2,000 bytes, guys. Only 2,000 bytes. And how much is the price of bytes right now? Well, they dumped, and now they're back on the pump, currently at $120. Okay, currently $120. They're up 43% in the past 24. I've seen this token go as high as 200. I got in around $140, so I'm still down, but I'm glad I'm holding through this. I found the right size bag, and I'm just gonna hold through this little. I don't have thousands of bytes or anything. I got less than 100 bytes, honestly. So I'm not gonna be able to mint a character. So at that rate, 2,000 bytes, $1.20. That's almost $250,000 to mint an identity, which is a character. So you could choose to see the citizens now that people, I believe, have already uploaded, and they kind of look dope. Okay, they kind of look wavy. They kind of look saucy, and you can see Citizen 1 is looking mean, and there's a few cool looking guys here, and you can click on them and see what their stats are or whatnot. But yeah, let's just click on Citizen 1. Look, most of them are holding a weapon. Ability, hard gut, apparel, spacesuit, and you can see what their stats are. Race demon, vehicle, jetpack, attractiveness 83. And then you'll be able to swap to female coming soon. So I don't know how this is going to work or not. Boom. But, this is an identity. One thing that I'm noticing, though, is that if you go to OpenSea, there's identities for sale. The floor price is 19.5 ETH. This is less than 250,000. So, you can technically, I guess, get an identity and upload it. Don't quote me. I don't know. This is what I'm assuming. Okay, these identities are codes, okay? And I guess, if you got a green thing around your code or a blue thing around your code, it makes it more exclusive. I don't know. But whatever, let's look at this code. It seems like it's valuable. Character 886, current price 24 ETH, only 100,000, 100,000, I don't even know how to say a number. $103,000. That's what it is. $103,200 for a character in a game, and you're buying a code. So I assume if you bought this code, you can go over here to Neo Tokyo and hit upload, and then upload that code as an identity. Okay. So that's what's going on. They're dropping riddles for more stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not the gamer guy. So, I mean, I'm not on it to play the game all the time. But, I'm interested in, trying to invest, or trying to, speculate. So that's what's going on. NeoTokyo.codes. This community is kind of culty. I'm going to be honest with you, which is good and bad. But good in the fact that, they spread the message. Bad because they're culty and, they get butthurt easily, it appears. But I'm going to hold. I'm going to hold this bites and, maybe I should get more. I don't know. But it's definitely my curiosity has peaked. Okay. And that's what's going on. What else am I covering today? Or am I supposed to cover? I think that's all. I hit all the beats in the title, right? I'll be making recap videos for you guys. Yeah, we talked about Phantom. Okay, let's talk about it again. So going back to the charts. I want to go back to the Phantom charts. There it is. FTM, USDT. Kaboom. Okay, here we go. Phantom charts. $1.53 on Phantom. Phantom is getting clapped. Okay. Now listen, I got a bag on Phantom. Okay. I got exposure on Phantom to several platforms, and I'll tell you why I'm holding. I believe that they have one of a kind projects. I believe that they have some strong development, and I think that they're going to bounce back stronger than Matic recently did. Okay. This is what my opinion is. I'm not your crypto daddy. You know the deal, guys. Okay. So, I got skin on the game on Phantom. And since I'm bullish on Phantom and the protocols on Phantom, it's important to me to look at Tomb. Tomb is algorithmically pegged to Phantom, and then you can earn t-shirts. I'm not going to go over the whole Tomb finance platform, but I think it's worth checking out their updates on their Discord. And you can see that they have a new target for one Tomb to be pegged to 2 Phantom soon and 1 t-shirt to be pegged to 1 YFI soon. So I'm investing in that protocol using Grim Finance, which is a yield optimizer. Okay. And the specific vault that I'm using is this strategy, the Tomb 6040 vault on Grim. You could read more about it. You can link to it. This is more advanced, but I think that this is this is my play. This is one of my top plays, and right now I'm down on it, but I'm a believer. I'm going to be honest with you. So that's what's going on with Tomb. They're also going to launch a new token on the FTM on their Tomb pad or the FTM pad, which is called Life. It is comparable to Wonderland Time. And it's going to be some sort of a rebase token, kind of like, or a bonding token, kind of like an Olympus. So, tune into that. I'll talk more about that in the future. And moving along, Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. Gorgeous Gorilla Gang by Dab Master J and friends in the chat. This is an NFT project that is going to launch their sale next week. Make sure you're following them on gorgeousgorillagang.com. They got a Discord as well. I have that link down below. Check out their yellow paper, but basically they're setting up a NFT DAO where you could vote in this DAO and earn fractions of NFTs that they'll be buying other places. I don't know, maybe they pick up an ape, a Bored Ape Yacht Club, or maybe they pick up one of these Neo Tokyo Citizens or not. We don't know. And you may be able to vote on fractions of those NFTs that the DAO buys. And the NFTs that are native to this platform is going to be the Gorgeous Gorillas. And actually, let me show you guys. Well, here's a sneak peek at the gorillas. They're going to look like that. But Dab Master J was so kind as to do a promotional gorilla with a champagne helmet or whatnot. And I don't know if it's going to be active in the actual game, which will be, you could be able to breed it, which would be super cool. But anyhow, I'm grateful for. Let me see if I can find it. It's somewhere up in here. In the chat. Somewhere in here. Okay, I know it's somewhere up in here. Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. There it is. Boom. So here's that promotional NFT. Champagne Crypto with a kaboom or whatnot. So I mean, I'm excited about that. I don't know if this is going to be breedable or whatnot, or if this is just promotional. But I'm excited about how it looks anyway. It looks pretty tough. So it's going to be these gorillas. You'll be able to breed them, get gorilla 3s, and then those gorilla 3s will give you voting rights in the DAO, and the DAO is going to be buying other NFTs. That may go up in value or not, and you'll be able to vote and get a fraction of them. So that's what's going on. And then finally, Neo Tokyo, they just opened up their section for uploading identities, vault boxes, item caches, and land deeds. And the price of bytes is on the way back up 49% today in 24 hours. And you could see some of the citizens that have been uploaded. Definitely looks attractive. They look tough, to be honest with you. These citizens look tough. Definitely like the way they look. And you can also mint an identity. You can mint an identity for a low cost of 2,000 bytes, which is about $250,000 to mint an identity to play this game. So I don't even have 100 bytes. So, I'm holding my bag, though. So let's see what comes out of this. And that's about it, guys. I'll take a few comments and questions here in the chat. Shout out to Emma. Dabmaster J says that Champagne is just a promo, but you'll get an airdrop of GG1 for having the promo. You got it. Okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, and so everybody knows, if you were giving me something to talk about it, I would say it. You know what I mean? And we'll talk. Everything's disclosed out here, guys. And I'm like that with every project. If someone is gonna give me something, before someone gave me a T-shirt in the chat. This was back when T-shirt was $500, and they gave it to me in the chat live, and I'm like, look, okay, I'll talk about it. I ultimately ended up selling that T-shirt for about $2,000, and I'm back in because this thing is crazy. So, just to disclose out there what's going on, because sometimes people are shilling projects and you don't even know why. You know what I mean? I was looking at, I don't like talking about other people, but it's pertinent to the conversation. Like Chico Crypto the other day, I'm watching his video. He's got fire videos. I like his content. I like, I can't say I like Chico Crypto because I don't know him, but I like his channel. And, he was talking about some sort of a protocol. And then I'm reading at the bottom, of his video description. He's like, I've received $20,000 from this organization to talk about their product or something. And he's being honest. So I'm like, okay, some of these bigger tubers that, you're watching their content, they're getting major bags. Okay. They're getting major bags. Granted, I mean, he drops a video, it gets 3,000-4,000 views in a few minutes. So I'm not mad at him, getting his money, but you got to know sometimes that, the content is paid promotional content. You know what I mean? And in this, instance, it's not, although, I mean, I'll receive it, but you know what I mean? I just want to be honest. Dabmaster J says citizens are fire. Yeah, man. These citizens look pretty nice. And, I would, when you guys set up your DAO or whatnot, I would definitely look into try to acquire one of these guys. It looks definitely, attractive. Or land or some sort of an asset in this game. And, I can say the same for Jewel. I'm more bullish on Jewel. I got more skin in the game with Jewel. Although I don't really play it. I don't have a hero and I don't do the quest or stuff like that, but I'm farming down that token like a maniac. Dad Basher J says definitely. Yeah, they are, man. Absolutely. Guys, go ahead and join the Discord. Check out Dad Master J's project. And I appreciate that promotional NFT, guys. Boom. Let's check out the broader markets. I didn't even look at the price of Bitcoin today. 49,000 on the bits. Ether there at 42. Listen, guys, I mean, Ether is in my opinion, it's the most undervalued asset right now. That's blue chip, that's a big dog. I'm not talking about these small cap coins. I'm talking about things that have been around. And Ether is it's all up in our face. It's been there and it's not going to go away. It's right there, guys. So kaboom. Makes you wonder, if you should be more dominant on Ether than you are on Bitcoin. I'm an OG. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna be leaning more to Bitcoin dominance than Ether dominance. But it's apparent to me that Ether is gaining dominance now. It's like almost at 0.9, right? It's at 0.08. Yeah, it's almost at 0.09, guys. This thing's gonna pull up at 0.10 very soon. So, makes you wonder if, because definitely I'm more Bitcoin heavy than ETH heavy. I mean, obviously we're ETH maniacs, but makes you wonder, like, do you rebalance the bags and, go a little heavier on ETH? Definitely if I was a noob, I'd probably do a 60-40 ETH Bitcoin, or even more aggressive 70-30 ETH Bitcoin. These things are going to be around to stay. If I was saving, well, I am, but you know what I'm saying? If I was a noob. Team C2C says, please, bro, give your opinion in real IT project. Bro, I don't know what that is. Be honest with you, real IT, I don't know what that is, man. It's not even up here, so I would give you my opinion, but I have none because I don't know what that is. So kaboom to that. What's another one I'm checking out? This Illuvium game looks pretty cool. I shared this thing in the chat. Let me see what the price is now. 1343, 1.8. Yeah, I mean, look, the wave definitely is in like this gaming and play to earn. But I think with this gaming and play to earn, it's like most things you got to be like amongst one of the first. Because you never know what's going to happen. I'm definitely bullish, and I'll continue to look at the play to earn trend, the GameFi trend. I think it's there. It's going to grow. But I don't want to neglect just the regular DeFi plays either. And that's why, I spoke about Phantom today. I spoke about Tomb. Those are plays that, I'm going to continue to reinvest in. Beethoven X is another one. I think that platform is bullish. And then you got Spirit Swap. Spirit Swap is doing a lot of stuff. I would check out their Discord. I mean, I got skin on the game on Spirit. Listen, Spirit always pays me. Liquid Driver always pays me. Guys have been paying me. I get so much passive income off FTM platforms that, I'm holding the bags. Team C2C says, is Pace Rail in real world sorry is not this play to earn? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I talk about play to earn, but I'm not, I don't know about all of them. And the channel's not only play to earn or GameFi. In fact, we just recently started looking at these things. I'm sorry for my bad English because Little Dog's French says Team C2C. No, that's okay. It's okay if your English is not good, and it's fine. My English is not that good either. Don't worry about it. Just I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what that real IT project is. C2C. So I can't give you an opinion on things that I don't know about. But I'll keep an eye out, and if I hear anything, that's usually what happens. People ask me about something, and if more than one person starts asking about it, I'll really start looking into it. Let's check out the charts here, guys. Spells down. This is another one, though, guys. I'm holding on to my spell. I mean, like this platform, Abracadabra, Frog Nation. I'm holding on to those bags. I'm not going to get rid of that. Look, ICE is back up. See, like Spell boomed the other day, and now ICE is up today. So I'm in the Daniel Siesta pool, the Magic pool or whatever, in Beethoven, where it's a pool, an investment pool of all those coins, Wonderland Time, ICE, Spell, and Magic Internet Money, and it's they all have a different weight. That's the thing about Beethoven X. It's a balancer fork. You can create your own. That platform is worth something. I'm telling you guys. In my opinion, I gotta throw in my opinion out there. because I'm not customer service. I had someone come in the chat yesterday. Champ, what do I do with what's safe for USDC or USDT? I don't know. What should I do? This, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not your crypto daddy. Go check out the Discord. And then he's like, is there anybody else that wants to talk about this here right now? And I'm like, probably not, because you're asking noob questions. Like, you're asking whether DC or DT and whether you should invest. And I answered your question. Maybe you should go to the Discord. I'm not your daddy. I don't know. And immediately the guy, what did he said? Your channel is shit and you're worthless. And I don't know how anybody could be a follower. So he was the first guy to get his ass banned. And I had another guy jump on the chat saying, Champ, I need to get on a call with you right now. Dude has never came into the chat, never talked about anything. And he wants to get on a call with me in the middle of the night. I'm with my family. I don't got time for your call. And, probably to pitch me a project. And he's like, have you heard about this project? Get to the point, man. I don't got time for your calls. And then I tell him I'm not available. Well, you're missing out on racks. And people are out of control, man. And it's funny because for such a while, none of those people were interacting in the chat for a while there because I banned everybody. I went through a spree there that I just started banning everybody that I came sideways. I just banned them all. So, I cut the grass. Okay, I cut the grass and it got nice for a while. Everything's cool. But then, I just jumped on Discord. It hasn't even been a month on Discord, so I've never banned anybody on Discord. I don't even have a verification. So it's like, anybody can get in there right now. And I think some of these new guys are thinking that, I'm setting up the channel because I want more subscribers and I'm trying to dude, listen, I receive more subscribers. I can't say I don't want more subscribers because of course that's cool, but I'm not fishing for popularity. IDAF, guys, honestly. Okay. I don't got a boss like most of you guys. So I'm not trying to please anybody. So it's funny. The point being is I had to ban these guys. Well, I think I only banned one. The other guy I let slide. He's like, "Oh, my bad," and I told him, "Okay, relax." And it was cool. So if I call you out and you don't get sensitive, you probably can stay. Okay, but if I call you out and you start getting all sensitive, then you're gonna get banned. So that Master J says, "F those dudes." Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's funny, and I got kind of worked up there for a second because it's been a while, it's been a while. I forgot, you know what I mean? I forgot how the internet is. It's that I had trimmed the channel so nice. I had basically, I modded it up on my own. Some people helped me, but yeah, now Discord's wild. I don't even know how to put mods on Discord or I don't even know how to use all that, guys. And in fact, for everybody on Discord, I'm trying my best to, share my plays and do what I can. And it's it's a labor of love. This ain't customer service. You don't get a call when you want for me to help you with your LPs. Dude, this is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not your daddy, man. This is the champ out here. So I just got to set the precedent, guys like Dab Master. And then a few guys came to my defense right after. Dude, I've been following Champ for years. And, this is, classic Champ. I'm only Daddy Dogs. Thank you for your work inspection for the crypto world, says Team C2C. Thank you for being in the box. I appreciate you. Shout out to Cryptmatic. Good morning, Cryptmatic. I see you out there, Cryptmatic. Another one of our OG boomers. But yeah, guys, the Discord got a little live there for a second, and I forgot. I forgot about those times when I would just fly off the handle and just ban everybody. Because why not? Because why not, guys? Honestly, I'm not running. This is not the free speech channel or where everybody can. It's not the open mic. Okay, this is not the open mic. Nor is it the crypto customer service channel. There's a few things I don't like the customer service stuff and the tax. There's people that start getting into the tax. Dude, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, go talk to the attorneys. That and then when you get into oh, should I and all these newbie, I'm not into the newbie questions. Go to another channel for that. Pistolero says if you need help with Discord, GGG, I got you. I may, as it grows, I may. So, I appreciate that. Yes, I may reach out to that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not really the typer, guys. The fact that I'm in there typing or whatnot, I like to talk. Like typing is like, I think too much. And like, I try to think it out too much when I'm typing. Like, I'd just rather talk and let it flow. I'm old school, I like to talk it out. I'm not the texter and stuff like that, Ryan's here. He says, how's that baby? Down 75 since May, new home. Nice, Ryan. Congratulations. So I see that you're doing your things. And, if you're asking about my fam, we got a couple, so we've been growing. We don't have a new home yet ourselves, but hopefully I can follow in your path and get a new home. And as far as the gym, I'm glad that you're down. I assume that you've been working out, and I've been working out as well. I don't have any weight to lose. I'm just trying to make more gains. Congratulations, Ryan is winning at life, indeed. Thank you, Ryan, for those 2 USDs. I appreciate that. Let me drop a bomb for you. That's an OG crypto maniac. If he's talking about working out and the baby, I know he's been here for a minute. There was a while there, it got sleepy in the crypto space. We were in the crypto waiting room. And, we had to, we had to focus on other things, self-improvement, sharpen the blade. I got on the keto and everything. Been a bit since I've been able to check in, says Ryan. Welcome back, Ryan. I got a Discord channel that I just opened a few weeks ago, and we've been chatting in there. And that's what I was just talking about now. So I invite you to go in there and check it out. The link is down below in the description. And I had to ban a couple people in there, if you know what I mean. Ryan says you're listening to Herbie too. All right, so you know about Herbie Hancock. You know what's going on. You know the deal. That like only a few know, like even what the source of that was. I don't even know if I ever revealed that, but you obviously know. Yeah, that was one of the few records. And that record, it's like a 15-minute record, so like it would be hard to ID on the YouTube streams. But finally, they caught it. Shout out to Herbie. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. We used to throw parties out here. I would, play music and DJ, basically. I mean, we done it all out here, guys. So I'm really appreciative of guys like Ryan that's still around. And that, that they've gained value from the channel, even if it's just losing weight or whatever, I appreciate that. Now, hopefully you kaboomed with some of those cryptos too. I know some of you guys out there are already 7 figs. And some of you guys may have already pulled up 8 figs. Talking about figures. Team C2C says, thank you for your works, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Dad Master J said the DJ days were great. Yeah, I mean, I'll bring it back. I wasn't even really DJing. I would just play that long record, those Herbie records and stuff. And I never really revealed it because, whatever. Because I'm old school. I'm like, remember when DJs would like put like the sticker on the vinyl so you don't know what the break is, I don't like sample snitching and stuff like that. I'm old school. Now they got websites that'll tell you what the sample sources are and like snitching on everybody. Like, come on, man. That's like, it should be exclusive. You know what I mean? But Ryan knows the deal. It's Herbie Hancock. And, it's been revealed now years later. And that's not even that underground. Like, that's not that low key, Free Thought says, yeah, man, thanks for being so honest, champ. We appreciate you. Now, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody else on here. It's like, and yesterday when that happened, I was reminded, and like, when people started talking again, and I was reminded, I'm like, man, sometimes people just, they don't need to hear about the crypto plays. They just want to hear, just some real shit. And like, and not only that, sometimes they want to see somebody get checked for being dumb. You know what I mean? Because not enough people do that. And And like, it's kind of exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't got time to be checking people all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, honestly, this past year, I've been so focused on making these gains, and I had already trimmed the grass on this channel, so I didn't have to check someone for a long time. You know, for a long time, I forgot. I was so busy on something, then I had to check someone. Then, you know, people came to my defense, and then, you know, some people need to see that sometimes, because some of you young guys. And some of these, you know, people, they don't have the ethos. You know, they're not real men. You know, like, sometimes you got to check somebody else and you're like, yo, or just tell them something. You know what I mean? And like, if you get sensitive, then get out of here. When BTC hit 3,300, I sold 1 Bitcoin to pay for our adoption fees. 12/4 was the adoption anniversary. I remember the sirens. Guys, hold tight and hodl. Damn, that's what's up, man. Then you've been rocking with me for a while. Shout out to Ryan, and shout out to your family, and congratulations for your growth. And man, I'm glad that I'm hearing this today. This is like, you know, I'm glad that you're here and that you said that. That's awesome. And, you know, it makes me feel like, you know, what we're doing here has a purpose too, not just because of like the money and all that, like, you know, stuff like that, you know, like HODL and how you keep a community, and like, just the things that you say, you know, people remember them. Like, I don't know, man. That's awesome, man. That's fucking awesome, for lack of a better description. I'm hype about that. Congratulations to you, man. And hopefully you can continue to grow your family if that's what you want, or if that's what the good Lord wants from you. It's all about family, guys. Honestly, if you haven't gotten a family, do that. It's the hardest, most difficult thing that you'll do. But it's the real thing. Like, that's the real project. Like, you know, you could try to make projects, but that's the real project. Thanks, dude. I have 210 subscribers to guitar and some science stuff. You got it, Ryan. Drop it here. I don't know if you could drop a link right now on this chat. You may want to try it. It could get blocked. But if you drop it on the Discord, I'm not going to block you. I don't mind guys that have been in the chat sharing what they do. Like Dab Master, for instance. Dab Master's been in the chat for a long time. And then, you know, recently he's like, hey, look, I'm doing a project. Check it out, champ. And, you know, I checked it out. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's all good. Like, it's okay to share what you guys are doing. I'm not, you know, I encourage it. But if you're a newbie and you haven't done anything and you're just the first thing you want to do, start pushing yourself, then get out of here, man. So, you know, I encourage the OGs to share what they're doing, even if it's not crypto either, because, you know, we're into all kinds of stuff out here. It's like, it doesn't have to be crypto. So, kaboom. Shout out to Ryan. Why do I got ICE up? Let me go put it back to Bitcoin. Why I had ICE up? Because ICE is up now after Spell did its thing. So, point being is, like, you know, I took my seat and I'm going for the ride. All right, guys, we've been on for 48 minutes. We talked about a few things. I make sure that you go show love to Dab Master's project there on his Discord. Let him know that Champ sent you. And let me actually link it right now. So, where is it? Show you guys the... So that's the promo NFT. This thing is tough. I'm gassed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's super dope. I like it. It's got the champagne helmet. Like, honestly, that master, you should put it like, this should be part of the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know, I know it's promo or whatever, but, you know, I would like for the gorilla champ to breed with another, you know, champette. You know what I mean? I don't. But anyhow, guys, go ahead and check out his channel. Let me see it somewhere around here. There it is with the lips. I'm going to send you guys the invite and invite people, right? That's how you do it. Copy. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to put the invite here on the Discord. Boom. And then the invite over here on our chat. Boom. Yeah, you know, make little champettes, you know, or, you know, a little Miss Champagne, you know what I mean? Oh, man.
So yeah, guys, check out. Let them know the champ sent you, and I wish you luck, man. Anybody that's making something and that's doing something, you know what I mean, and not talking about it, because people talk about things all day long. I hear fucking ideas from everybody. Everybody's got an idea for something, okay? But when you actually start doing something, there's a big difference, man. There's a big difference. So, congratulations, man. Whatever happens there, the fact that you're able to put up the site, that you're able to do this, like, you already won, bro. You already won. So congratulations, man. You're a real one, champ. Yeah, that Wolf game was addictive. Would love to see this GGG do well. Which Wolf game are you talking about? Yeah, I want to see GGG do well. And like what I like about it, though, it's like there's an actual purpose. It's not just NFTs, JPEGs, which is cool too. Like, whatever, like people are doing that too. That's fine. But they actually have some sort of a function. Like there's going to be a DAO. They plan on buying other NFTs. Maybe there's something there. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not your crypto daddy. I don't know Dab Master personally. It's not like we're hanging out on the weekends. I don't know him. You know what I mean? Like, but I see him in the box and I'll show him love. He's another anon on the box that I'm showing love. FTM Wolf game. I'm not remembering that one. FTM Wolf game. Let me see if I can pull that one up. Is it the Wolf game or Wolf game Wool? Is this it? Because I don't remember that one. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Free Thought. Shout out to Dab Master, the rest of the boomers. Midas, I see you in the box. Ryan, Free to Think. I see you, Free to Think. Team C2C. And there's a couple guys I haven't seen for a while. There's a few, whatever happened, like CryptoZilla. Rafter Man was here for a while. And then he got the Rona. And then something happened with his truck. I hope he comes back soon. But people come, they come and go. We got a lot of regulars, man. And I think I remember Dab Master from Steam It, right? You were on Steam It as well, right? Those old Steam It days, man. And now that I brought up Steam It, I said this the other day, Jewel as a game, they got everything going for them. The NFTs, the play to earn, the automatic market maker, the farming. The last thing that they need is the social element, just like a Steam element, some sort of some sort of a point system for social. Because they got a strong, like if their Discord is popping, and I don't know, it's a bunch of nerds. I don't play the game, guys. It's like that I don't know. That's not my style. But if you see the strength of their community, they do an AMA and there's like 1,000 people listening, and then none of them are talking about the price. All of them are talking about the game. Yeah, Rafter Man. Yeah, he came back in like I want to say like a month ago, like briefly, and then I didn't see him again. So I don't know. I still have a bag of Steam. Says there you go. Yeah, I probably still have some Steam there too. Free Thought says Jewel looks fire, especially with that AVAX bridge. It does, man. It does. Now, like, look, I want to play devil's advocate here, and I was actually reading through some of the things on the thread. Will this new crystal veil end up putting sale pressure on Jewel? I mean, is this just another layer? Is this another shit farm layer? You could look at it like that. And I don't want to say it is, but you got to think about everything. Now, there's people in the chat like, no, the devs hold a lot of Jewel and they're doing everything they can to keep the integrity of Jewel. And I believe that. I do. But, how will the real economics play out? I have no idea. Because now you got a whole new thing going on. So now the stuff at Harmony is not new anymore. And you know how crypto is, guys. Like, people want that new. They want the new. So, How will that impact Jewel? I don't know. I know you need Jewel to produce crystal, to produce the crystal veil. So, but nevertheless, I'm extra bullish. I'm extra bullish. The community strong, man. That's all I got to say. It's the community, man. One thing you got to learn here with crypto is that, the technicals, the fundamentals, they come second to like the pump of the community. Look at Shiba. Like, what does Shiba do compared to these other tokens? It's not like they're, innovative or anything like that, but they got that community on lock and they pump that token to the moon, basically. So, same thing. Well, I mean, I was going to say same thing with Hex, but even Hex compared to Shiba, Hex has a function. You know what I mean? Like, they're one of the first CDs. Like, a lot of people ripped Hex off as far as like the staking and like, you got to say what you want to say about Hex, but they low key set off Uniswap. Okay. And their community is strong. Like, these guys are damn near cult members. And that's why, I put skin in the game with Pulse. And I will on Pulse Swap too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Jewel. That's one of my top speculative positions right now, Free Thought. And I've been saying this over and over. It's the APRs there that are so attractive. Even with, the majority of them getting locked up, it's still worth it. Now, how long that's going to last, I don't know. But, I mean, I've been farming for, I think, since October. So almost like 2 months. Which 2 months in crypto? 2 months in crypto? It's like 2 years in the real world. You guys know the deal. All right, guys. I think we had a nice long stream today. Damn near an hour. 57 minutes. I could cover all the beats. I'll do some clips out of this video, for the Gorillas, for the Neo Tokyo, maybe for that 60-40. Just squeeze out some extra videos for you guys to have them recapped. And, Dab Master, I'll probably take a clip or I'm going to put it up or whatever it is. It's all good. Crypto's fast and furious, man. You got it. I'm telling you, 2 months in crypto is literally like 2 years. There's that meme going on. They're like, oh, I just got into crypto. And then it's like the guy like on day 1 and then on day 7, he's already an old man. Free Thought said, I started farming Jewel around the same time thanks to you. Try to get in early after the FTM wave. Yeah. I mean, it's been the movement. And the way that the token, the price of the token's pretty well. I mean, it holds up pretty well. So far, I mean, even during that dip, last week when Bitcoin hit 42 or something, I mean, Jewel held up. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Shout out to all the boomers out there, and I'll catch you guys on the live stream tomorrow. Join the Discord before I gotta put a geo fence or I gotta put up some sort of fencing, or before I charge people to come into that. But once you're in there, guys, and I was even thinking of like doing something special for the noobs on Discord, or like the very first members. Even though I don't know what to do, you know what I mean? Because I've had all kinds of ideas for projects, but I think what I need to do with this Discord is try to attract more developers. And see if I can socialize with more developers, maybe, implement some projects in the future. But, I appreciate all you guys in the Discord, and, I would just say get in there while it's available, okay? Because I plan on adding more value to the Discord members. I can't make any promises or not, but, that's my intent, is to add value. So whatever that is, I have no idea. But even if in the future the Discord costs to get in or not, or you got to do something to get in, everybody that's already in there is going to be in there. So Free to Think says, I bought one under a penny and sold for a profit. Duh. What did you buy for under a penny? Don't tell me Jewel. I don't even think Jewel was that price. All right, guys. I'm out of here for today. It's been a long one. I like to do shorter streams as of late, but this is kind of like the old school where we go like an hour. I mean, there's been times I got like 2 hours, but we'll cut it at that, on an hour. Go ahead and check out the Discord, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne crypto.